Hi everyone. So we've been doing a lot of home renovations, just kind of cozying the place up. Since it was a new construction, we kind of had to wait for the house to settle before we could really do any decorating, painting, etc. It's been a while, so it's time to make the house a home and cozy it up a bit. So I wasn't planning on painting my office, but now that we've been painting all these rooms, I kind of really want to. So I've decided, since my office is a complete and utter disaster, and I'll show you in a minute, you can see the chaos, some of the chaos behind me. Since it's a complete and utter disaster and completely unorganized, I figure why not paint the room and go ahead and completely clear it out and start from scratch. So I'm in here starting to pack up my things in some form of a organized fashion to make it a little easier when it comes time to bring it all back in. And just, you know, I need a clean slate. When we moved in, everything kind of got dumped in here, and since my son was very young, I kind of put all of my extra hobbies on the back burner with raising a child and playing in a competitive sport and working part-time. It just became a lot, and I kind of threw all of my hobbies away for a little while. I really want to get back to that creative side again. It's something that my brain, my body, everything has been craving, and I feel like now is the time. I need to start unlocking that creative side again. It has been laying dormant for so long and clawing its way out finally. So it's now or never, really. So time to give this office a makeover and get it to a functional state again. Without further ado, here's the mess that is my office. So this is kind of one of the smaller rooms in the house, and let's pan through the mess here and we'll go over why I chose this room. When we moved in, we kind of picked rooms for everybody, rather. I mean, there's a master bedroom for us, and this room is right next to that. It's a gorgeous room. I love this beautiful large window. So with all this gorgeous natural light in here, I felt like this room would be great for whatever sort of medium I'm working with, whether it be filming, whether it be art, whether it be sewing, anything like that. I just loved it. Also, this really large window was very troublesome to me with a small child. I know it's virtually impossible probably for my small child to open, well, probably not anymore, but when he was younger, it just seemed unnerving to have this really large picture window with an easy open slide. You can see, I mean, it unlocks here. I know it doesn't take a lot of effort to open that. So this just made me very uncomfortable with the screen that kind of is easy to pop out here. Wow, I never really, So yeah, I didn't want this room to be a children's room for fear of the window being open or him opening the window and pushing up the screen from excitement or what have you. So I took the room. So let's pan through my mess. A lot of artwork down there that needs to be hung up on the walls after they're painted. I recently moved my sewing machines into the closet just to open up the space. For a while I was doing some direct sales, and I wanted the space for live broadcasts and just inventory. So, and I feel like it opens up the room to more. So the sewing machines are probably going to stay in the closet. You can see my ancient idea board back here with costumes that kind of never came to fruition, which are still kind of in the back burner. I have a lot of costumes I want to make. There is some old dresses and costumes packed in the closet there, and a bunch of messy fabrics. So yeah, this is the chaos that is my office right now, and it is actually relatively tidy because we just had all the events cleaned in here. But you can see it needs some serious organization. That is a box of t-shirts that I need to resize, turn into tank tops, etc. It's a mess. I'm starting, as you can see, I'm starting to pack. So there's some of my Harley stuff and other various things. I've got a bin of Sailor Moon there. All my collectibles. Here's more chaos. Some kind of organization was starting in here with these bins full of fabric. Yeah, so it's a mess. There is a bin full of collectibles and things that I am sorting through and figuring out what I'm keeping and getting rid of. That was my kind of mailer unit for when I was in direct sales. My cute little Sailor Moon purse that I got from Hot Topic. I love it. I'm going to hang this on the wall when I'm not using it because I love this idea of it holding all these flowers. I think it's gorgeous. And here's my little mindful corner that I need to unclutter and reorganize so that I can actually use it. So yeah, that's a whole box of repairs. It's a mess in here, you guys. And I've let it go too long, and it is just filling me with so much anxiety when I come in here that I can't even begin to do anything. So I feel like the best way to deal with all this anxiety from this cluttered disaster is to remove it all and start fresh. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I've got some paint samples here, so I'm kind of deciding between colors. I don't know if I want to go pinks or purples in here yet. I kind of love both of these pastel shades, so I'm gonna stick them on the wall. Maybe we'll do a poll. So here, let's lay them out. You can see some of my other mess down there. My son's Adventure Time sword that I've got to fix because it's a little busted. All right, so here's the color story that I've kind of picking out here. So I'm not sure what I want to go with. I don't know how much I like that one, but this is kind of in the realm of what I don't know. I'm undecided. I don't know if I want to do lavender in here and pink accents or both colors in here and just do different walls or ceiling or whatnot, or just do pink. I'm not sure. Or even a different color entirely. I feel like this room is just a hodgepodge of colors. So, but now you know what I'm working with. This is my office. This is my cluttered mess. I've done this to myself. It's time to correct it and make it functional. You can see I've got some stuff in the corner here. I've got a bin of stuff. My old art portfolio. So yeah. This is kind of what I'm dealing with right now. And I'm sure watching this is probably going to give somebody some anxiety because it gives me anxiety. As a Virgo, I like to be organized and plan things out. That's just me. And coming into this room has been extremely overwhelming lately, and I feel like it is also dampening my creative process, and I need to change that. So like I said, my plan is to take everything out, paint, hang up the things that have been sitting in storage for so long. Like, I have all these gorgeous pieces of art and just old things that were in previous rooms that I brought over from my old room in my childhood home. All these collectibles, etc. need a true home, and I need to organize. So time to clear it out, get a new desk, get some new organizational tools, hang things on the wall, and get back to creating. I feel like once I do that, I can move on and start new. So if you want me to share more of my creative process, kind of how that went away and just dipped down to nearly nothing, I can do a video on that if you'd like. But I just wanted to share this adventure, and I will definitely share some progress. I have some other videos coming soon from the renovation in the rest of the house. They're kind of incomplete. I got really bad about filming stuff as we were working. I just wanted to get it done. So rather than pick up my camera and film, I just went ahead and painted and got everything together. And there was a lot of stuff that happened in between that kind of made it virtually impossible to film the entire process. But you will see some video footage of our playroom slash nerd room slash video game room, and our record room slash dining room, which we don't really use as a dining room. It's just a music room slash record room. And then my office. So I hope you all will enjoy that. Please comment and share your creative process with me and how you love to organize. I love organizational tips. If you have any help for me, please share it. I'd love to hear it. And you will see me again soon. Talk to you later.